And when you're trying to build a 100 house development, it's basically impossible unless you got 100 acres, 500 acres, because City of Atlanta Planning Department, they want you to have one house per acre on an acre. So it's crazy. But it can be done. You know, you can go through the city council, the planning committee, and all of that, and they have to approve and adjust it and all of that kind of stuff. So that's the issue with that. But the good news is I have my own personal money, not the investors' money. That's in escrow, and I can't mess with that until everything is finalized with the City of Atlanta Planning Department. And I have there's some criteria that I have to meet in order to get the final check for that. I have to have the tenants in place and all of that. But one thing I'm so excited about with my own money is that I have enough equity, 20%, in order to build between 5 to 10 houses. So that means I'm gonna have to buy land 5 or 10 parcels of land in order to build 5 to 10 houses. So all is not lost in 2019. So one thing I had go to another alternative, and that is instead of building single family homes, I'm also going to build high rises, multifamily, condominiums, apartments, etc. So one thing about Atlanta, if you can't go out, you can go up. And so that's the point of going for this year is solely concentrating on Gilmore Tower. Now all I need right now is a department store like with the Mall of Mississippi. I need a department store to commit to the project, to commit to downtown Atlanta, and we can move. Because the project is approximately $250 million. So I need to raise $25 million to $50 million in order to get a revenue bond to build it, or get a commercial loan to build it, because they want you to have between 20 and 20%. So I'm gonna try to bring a lot of stakeholders, the state of Georgia, City of Atlanta, Invest Atlanta, investors, athletes, and different things like that. But anyway, I just wanted to talk a minute, besides wishing y'all a happy new year, is about Gilmore Tower, the 50-story multi-use complex I'm working on for this year. I'm telling you, man, I'm so excited. Those of you that know me, my friends, my family, my classmates, my enemies, and my foes, know that I have always been a dreamer. Man, I thank God for my dreams. You just don't know, because that had kept me alive through the dark times. I thank God for my dreams, man, because like I said, that kept me alive, and it gave me the wherewithal to dream the impossible, because I know without God nothing is possible. So the fact that I was able to conceive the Mall of Mississippi, even though the demographics and a department store wouldn't support the project, of course the haters, man, that Gilmore ain't gonna do shit. You know how haters are, honey. So, but anyway, that project is still in the development process. It's just that I had to move to Atlanta, a better demographic, better resources in order to build my other projects, and then come back to that. But what I'm so excited about Gilmore Tower is that it will house the Mall of Atlanta. And so what I want to do is bring not only department stores back downtown, but luxury shops such as I don't want to give any names, but you know what I'm talking about, upscale luxury shops, because anything is, those stores are not official yet. So I'm working with a tenant, landlord, broker, and so they'll be able to line up the stores through letters of requirements, letters of non-binding letters of requirement, letters of commitment. So, but anyway, Gilmore Tower will be a mixed use development, 50 stories, consisting of 100 room all suite hotel from $500 a night. It would be an upscale, independent, luxury hotel. All of it would be suites, 2-story suites. I'm telling you, you need to see the plans for that, which is in the presentation that I will be making to investors and stuff. And then I'm gonna try to scroll and let y'all see a little bit of it. And then 150 stores, which will be a combination of outlets, luxury stores, independent stores, black-owned stores, and restaurants, etc. Ice skating rink, indoor ice skating rink. Let me see. 150 stores. Oh yeah, 300 rental condominiums. I decided I want to sell the condominiums, but then I want to have that rental income coming in. So I don't think I'm gonna sell them. I'm gonna rent them out, the condominiums out. So whatever. I'm still working on that. But anyway, so I'm so excited about 2019, and something that I didn't do a video on, which I can now do, is to let y'all know I am so excited about my Regulation D 506D offering with the Securities and Exchange Commission. So I can now raise up to $50 million selling from accredited investors. And that's what the route I decided to go on. I might crowdfund and do an exemption and a change to allow the average Joe to contribute $500. But one thing I learned about